What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Agent Evolution Show. So today what I want to talk with you about is how to change, but specifically like a tactical approach and a conscious awareness approach to what is it you want to change and how to change that. Because what I've come to understand is this: resistance to change is your commitment to sameness. So what you tolerate, you cannot change. So here we go. Now, if you know what behavior that you're operating with that doesn't produce desired results that you want to change, fantastic. But let's say you don't. So here's how to start to identify: how am I thinking, how am I feeling that's causing a behavior that's leading to producing a certain result that I say I don't like, right? So just start to become aware of and pay attention to all day long, from the moment you wake up to the time you go to bed. What am I thinking? How does those thoughts make me feel? And then how do I behave? Likely the behavior is in alignment with the thoughts and the feelings. It could be no other way, right? So just start to become aware of what are those consistent and dominant ways of thinking and feeling that are producing a behavior leading to a result that I don't like. Okay, so once you've identified that, now we got to take a look at what is the end result I desire to create. So if I want to change, why do I want to change? Okay, so I want to produce this instead of this. Fantastic. Now, in order to say no to this behavior I want to change and say yes to the one that I want to become, I first have to identify and get clear about what is that? Like, what is the end result I desire to create? And now, how would I have to behave? And what are the thoughts and the feelings, the emotions that would support me in behaving that way to produce that desired result? So ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is you've got to mentally use your imagination, mentally rehearse that future success as this is here now, and just ask the question: how would I think and feel to be already at that end result? So you've got to create it first in your imagination so you know what you're giving up and moving towards. If you don't have that and you're not clear on it, and you give up this behavior, these thoughts and the feelings, what are you left with? And there can be no void. So you got to first create where you're moving toward so you can orient yourself toward it. Okay, so once you've identified all that, well, let me give you a little example. So this last week, I found that I've been very stressed. And even when I get home at night and I'm sitting down, I just feel stressed and anxious. So I asked myself, what am I stressed about? And the only answer I could come up with is, I'm just used to being stressed all day. And so there was this beat up of, well, how the hell did I get here? How did these thoughts and feelings slip past my awareness to cause me to be in this state? Like, I should know better, right? I'm sure all of you can relate. But here's the deal. It doesn't matter what's happened and where you are. What matters is, if I'm here now, where am I going, right? So drop all of that. Now, I will say that I can stress myself by being on the go so much and doing this and back to back to back. I'm always thinking about what's next and what's next, which means I'm not really fully present when I am doing a thing, but I'm always moving. So my end result that I desire to be is urgent but calm. A calm, relaxed state of being while I'm urgently moving through my day and my world. So when I'm calm, I can sit and be present with who I'm dealing with or what I'm dealing with. So I'm more effective and more efficient in my beingness with my time. So I've created, okay, I still want to be urgent, yet I want to be in a calm, relaxed state. Great, sit in silence, close your eyes, think about how that would feel. What would I be thinking? Like, when you feel that in your body, it becomes almost like an anchor. Now it's a point of reference. So that when I feel stressed or I'm thinking or feeling stressful thoughts, I can switch and go here. So in order to make this change, ladies and gentlemen, you first have to become aware of, what am I doing? So you've got to extract yourself from being the problem to observing it. And then once you observe it, then it's to create its opposite in your imagination so that you can mentally rehearse that, so that you can try on that success as if it's here now, so you know how it feels, so you know if you're in it or not. So I could go much more deep dive on this and very specific. However, this was a short video. So I hope this video brought some tremendous value to you today. And remember, as I end every Agent Evolution video with, who you surround yourself with matters. Are you surrounding yourself with people that are becoming conscious and aware of themselves and selecting new potential realities to bring in to be different? Or not so much? Thanks so much for watching again. Make it a great day.